Hey, how's everyone doing today? Let me get this camera a little better. Woo! Miss Shoddy Broom, thank you for being in the chat. Of course, our other extremely excellent moderator, Mr. Iron Knight. Well, how are you guys doing today? As well as the other people in chat, I do appreciate it. If you could nail that like button, I'd always appreciate that, as well as that subscription button. Let's see. For our world seed today, we are doing just a new start on today's break. So I always go with the world seed being the number of subscribers we're at 3,204. So that will be our seed. Just go boom. Creative. Just creative. Let's see. We play hard here. Maybe even hardcore, depending if I go. Wait. A new world. Now we're at the right place. Boom. Okay. Hard survival. Let's see. Any other settings y'all would like to see? I can do it hardcore. I can do it regular. It is today's lunchtime grind. Let's see. 30. Yeah. Come on. Come on. 3204. Our subscriber count was going up, so it'll stay positive. Show coordinates. Thank you, thank you. Assalamu alaikum. Let's see, we shall go with no friendly fire in case my children show up and decide to kill me. Resource packs. Probably just the normal, typical stuff. Add faithful. Oh, I'm bad. Let's do hardcore. Why not? No ender griefing. Oh, my bad. All right. Any other subs? Hey, I appreciate it. Shukran, shukran. I don't got a whole lot of Arabic left in my repertoire anymore these days, but I used to be able to say a few phrases at bare minimum. So I do appreciate it. It is awesome. So how's everyone's day going? Like even my wife, who's one of our moderators, I feel like I haven't talked to her at 3204. Puts us in a birch forest. Okay, we'll throw our map in our offhand. It's on bedrock. It seems to be the only thing that works in the offhand. We got jungle saplings in there. All right, all right. We'll work with it. And I think from here we'll chop down a couple trees so we can get the birch saplings, and we'll take off in the northwest direction down this way. When we're at it, we might climb a tree or two, and hopefully we can spot a plane so we can start either raiding a village or collecting sheep. Because I think getting a sheep bed is getting a bed is the most important thing when you start a new world, and you should be very focused on that unless you just happen to get lucky to land right by a village. Then you kind of immediately go into let's loot and pillage everywhere we go. All right, so this will be the last tree I cut down. Let a few of those saplings come on down. Oh wait, we got some dirt over there. Let's see if we can pillar up just a tad and take a look at what we're working with. Hello, I was just talking about you. Everyone, especially any vegans, close your eyes real quick. Doo-doo-doo. And just beat a sheep to death with my bare hands. Haven't done that since I left the family farm in '05. Ta-da. Mr. Oatmeal, how are you doing today, sir? And let's see where I want me spawned in around. See if 3204 is a good spawn. Alright, and looking. Holy smokes. Alright, we got birch as far as we can see, and I believe my view distance is either 22 or 32 chunks. Which way? Let's run towards this hill over here and see if that can give us a better view of things going on. So hopefully we can kill uh, 2 more wool worth from sheep along the way. Yeah. And bread. Did we get any birch saplings yet? No, we have not. Do you mind if I call you Oatmeal, or do you prefer me to call you Ruse? I guess. How do you want me to do that? And off we go. Do you guys do your when you start a new world? Do you guys do it a lot differently, or is it still just punch a tree, kill a sheep, and see what's up from there? Always interested on how people do it. Okay, so either or works for you. Oh, here we go. So because it's a off-colored sheep, that means we gotta go pick some of those red roses over there, and we'll have to get at least 3 red dye, or yellow dye, I think, and dye it up. So we got our first bed. Bam, crafting table. All right. Oh yeah. Get some dye. Bam. And I don't got planks. Bam. Yeah, man. Back is the issue. Oh. Duh. I apologize. All right. So, bed set. Probably won't eat the potatoes unless we absolutely have to. So we'll bring that down there. We'll take our crafting table and continue working towards the goal. See what we can spot around spawn or up on the hill. Maybe pick up some iron along the way. That's always nice, or super early game iron. And, ooh. All right. And how's the volume today? Am I readable? Can you hear me? If you can't hear me, oh boy. Is there balance in the sound? I guess is the ultimate question. Ooh. All right. So. Perfect. All right. So let's see for. We'll just grab a few of these, enough to make. I think wood. Ignore that. You didn't see it. But I do believe wood just breaks iron if you try to dig it with a wood axe. So. We gotta get enough for to craft a wooden pickaxe. But then while we're here, let's Let's see. You get coal with it? Oh, you do get coal. I don't know. Should I risk it? Should we do it for science? Yeah, let's do it for science. Let's see if you get iron when you mine it with a wood pickaxe. 10 days later. Let's see. Always for science, yeah. And, oh, I knew better. I destroyed it. No, no. Oh, dreadful. All right. And let's get our furnace. We'll cook the iron we get right away. The first thing I always do with iron, or the vast majority, maybe not always do, but is usually make a pickaxe in case run into diamonds or something. Just try to level the gear up as quick as we can. Early game, I try not to do maybe a sword with iron, and then the rest of the tools I keep stone as long as possible. How do you guys approach that? Do you typically just try to get the best gear possible right away, or do you spend a little bit extra time doing this or that? And of course, I do enjoy candles, so we'll dig up this chunk of coal. And then when I made that temporary staircase over there, we also had another chunk of coal. You know, and if I'm going to make the furnace, I might as well put things in it. Let's try that again. Only iron for you. It makes sense. Now, where did you come up with that limitation? Was that just, oh, it's my name, so I'm going to roll with it? Or did you, being such an iron-clad guy, just create suddenly, you know what, we're doing iron all the time, no matter what? Let's go. All right. Stupid sticky triggers. All right, so we got enough here to make our iron pick. Iron shovel. Screw it, iron shield. I'm not much of a shield guy. Kept dying before I could get diamonds and was always in iron in the name, so just kind of stuck. Hey, that works. All right, so there we go. Oh yeah, I forgot I did hardcore too.
Mindset.
Like I wonder if I could set like the record for fastest hardcore death, but like not trying to hardcore. I strongly believe I could be in the consideration if I did enough hardcore levels. Like let's see how quick until this bozo does himself in. All right, now the mission. Let's get to the top of this little hill and take a look around. Whoops. Oh, ocean. All right, then that gives some opportunities. And whenever you can look around, let's see. All right, so that looks like plains and ocean. I'll get you the number for Guinness World Record. Hey, I appreciate it. So for the sake of this, I think like if I was solo play, I'd be tempted just to jump in a boat and start carousing around. Woo! Mrs. Boom. Very, very kind, bringing me a Red Bull.
I think your son fell down the stairs, so.
Ooh, which one?
That one.
Oh, it sounds like Zeke. All right, we'll see if I need to go in a dad mode in a minute here. Oh, such a sad sound. My 4-year-old, he's about his ooh, can we bridge across this even? And he's about as accident prone as I was at his age. So, get the wife's report, see if he's okay, and if not, then I'll have to go to be a dad. I apologize profusely ahead of time, but from the sounds of it, I think he's okay. I hate this. Once again, I got this trigger that seems to double click every time on my controller.
Dad.
What's up?
A new one, Dad.
You got a new one?
Yeah.
A super soaker?
Yeah.
Do you want to show our viewers?
Yeah.
Okay. So, what do you got, bud? So you stick it in the pool, right?
Show up the pole.
All right. So I'll show. You just demonstrated this pole. So you stick the nozzle in the pool, and you pull out. You squirt. Did you fall?
Yeah.
Oh, what happened?
Back.
Your back?
Yeah.
Let me see. Oh, you must be made of iron. Are you an Iron Knight too?
No.
Because your skin looks very good, baby. I think you're stronger than you think you are, bud. Yeah, I know. But guess what?
Yeah.
You're my favorite. Yeah, that's right. Don't tell your sister. In case you're wondering, I tell all my children they're my favorite. My goal is for all of them to think they're my favorite too. So that would be a good sign for me. All right. Were any of you guys your parents' favorite child? Like honestly, no need to lie. Be humble around here. If you got a goofer for a sibling, it's all right. I don't even need to build a boat. Oh no. Oh, perfect. So I actually really love sunflowers for the early game. And one of the main reasons is it gives you a sense of direction. So now you know your east and west. Like, what? He's always faced east. Okay, so in Minecraft, the sun sets in the east. It's going to throw me for a loop. But that's always nice. And then from there, kind of work on your north and south. I believe negative on the X. I'm one of 6, so I'm sure it was hard for them to tell. I'm my mom's favorite sin. I know. There's no doubt in my mind. My dearest mother, her favorite's my older brother, and that's something I've come to live with. Granted, he's 37 years old and has a six-pack, so he's kind of my favorite too. And I don't know how he got away with that one because he's never ran a mile in his life. But son, I would say I'm definitely in the running to be one of my father's favorites. And my reasoning for that, I think some of you parents might understand, um, is that when I moved out, I stayed out. I didn't yin yang or bounce back into his home. And that's a high value for my father. Once he got rid of me, I didn't come back. I'm trying to think. After I turned 18, I finished the year in high school. But I worked that summer, but the summer afterwards, I joined the Marines. Um, and the only time I ever lived with them again was for like a month or two period after I got out of the Marines as I was trying to find my own place. But that involved a cross country move. Ooh, fun. Let's see. Hopefully, no, it doesn't look like there'll be enough to reestablish the portal. I go to the Nether right now. I don't care. Oh, darn it! So I wasted a piece of iron or two building that sword. If we're just gonna get one. Wait, these always have the that in it. All right, so let's see. We don't need the dye. We'll take the gold. Nobody needs beetroots. I never do anything with mushroom. There we go. And we see more iron on the hill. So let's go get that iron. And then take another look up here. And as long as we can see a village in the near distance, we'll start building a starter house up there. And that way we got a place to build from. Where is it? Where is it? We can at least get our base set up. I think a full 2 days in the game, then it's time. It's time to get our forever base. Come on.
Guess who has a skateboard?
Who has a skateboard?
I do.
You want to tell the viewers? Do you want to show the viewers your skateboard?
Yeah.
All right. Show them.
I bought my own skateboard.
Yeah. And how much money did you have to save up for your skateboard?
21. It said it was 20, but 21 including tax. And I'm getting my mom the money in the bag.
Oh, and we were so mean we made you pay the taxes.
Did mom pay the taxes? Yeah. Anyways, I gave the money.
He's like, yeah, I'm not about to call mom mean on the day that she got me a skateboard. So, that is awesome, Gabe. I hope you have a lot of fun with it. I could probably got another minute or two on the stream, Gabe, and then I'll jump out and we'll talk about school, okay? Yeah. Mini Tony Hawk. He has a lot of interests. That's a cool thing about Gabe. He's willing to give things a try. He's willing to try a lot of things. What we need to work on with him is the power of focus. Maybe having less interest, but at his age, I say just explore them all. Ugh. Okay, these wooden utensils are now taking up speed. We don't need them. The first thing I do after I get rid of my wooden axe is chop them. Yes, Lulu.
Respawn point set.
Whoa. How are you, baby? Oh, I'm about to get off the game, Ziki, but you can join if you want for a little bit. But I might be done pretty soon. In fact, I know I'm probably gonna be done before we get the Nintendo going. But we can go on that one. We can build on that one world that we're on over the weekend, and that's actually a good plug for the viewers. So on Sunday I did a live stream with my 4-year-old, and we did just whatever Zeke wanted to do on the game. So if you want to check that out and see how a 4-year-old dictates to his dad while playing Minecraft, that's kind of fun, I think. At least it was. When I did a lot of videos and more than just live streams, there's always the ones with my children, even over the serious SMPs I do, that got all the views. What? Still no villages in the distance. And some B-Rallises. Another ruined portal. Tioga biome down there. Man, I was really hoping to catch a village, man. You know what that means? It may be time to hoist my black flag and slit throats. So this is we'll call it part 1. We'll come by tomorrow to see. We'll actually find a village in this hardcore world, and we'll keep rolling with it, see how it goes. I want to thank everybody who hit that like button. Those who did the subscriptions, I appreciate it. Please make me quit my job by getting 1 billion subscribers. I'd appreciate that. And I live stream usually Monday through Thursday, either in Slackville or Smack SMP, which a lot of people in chat are on Smack too. Thank you for your time, and I'll probably AFK for a little bit as I get my day rolling again, but I'll take it easy.